So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with something that little bit different, and that unpredictability makes him pretty tricky to defend against, obviously, not least because he's also a very clever runner off the ball, always looking to make a decoy move to drag defenders the wrong way.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, we're on the way. So. Forward it goes. Thauvin. Going through. Looks to thread it through. Well, I'm not quite... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Valverde. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Valverde. Has gone out.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Benzema. He's got a... Has a hit! Vinicius Junior. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, really good feet. Oh, real chance! And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Benzema. Keeper's ball. Payet. Hoists it forward. Good ball. Nacho. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Benzema. Gets it back. The referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack.
And the action is back underway.
Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Tovan. He goes long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Odriozola. Vinicius Junior. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Big chance! What a wonderful goal! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And it's Payet. Gorgeous control there. Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Hit long and direct. He's had a go! And he's there to clear it. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. You can get that clear. And here's Payet. Finds himself eased off the ball. Payet.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Hardly anything between the shapes to shoot! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And it's played forward. Now it's Benzema. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Just 5 minutes left. Benzema, it's a promising ball. Vinicius Junior, can he? And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Marseille making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Isco. Vinicius Junior. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline